Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars. Welcome back to another brand new episode of Guitar of the Day.
Woo!
Woo. Just rolling right along through the week here. We've been mixing back and forth Weird Ass Wednesdays and ES Wednesdays. This isn't super weird, but it's weird enough, and it's an ES. I think we can merge the two. It's a weird ass. You can't spell Weird Ass Wednesday without ES. I'm not lying. It's true. Come on back. Check this out. This is from 1962. This is an original Gibson Barney Kessell Standard model. Original Heritage Cherry Sunburst finish. 2 patent number pickups. It's like a big old hollow body SG or something.
Okay.
Again, a guitar we've never done.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We've had a bunch of these. I normally don't do them because then I had to play jazz, and we know how that works. It's never good with me. Before we talk about the guitar, let's talk about Barney Kessell, because some of you kids out there might not know him. Barney Kessell was kind of like the jazz guy in the session world through the 50s, 60s, into the 70s, whole career spanning some of the tastiest stuff, played on some of the biggest records, huge artists, huge orchestra things, did all sorts of amazing stuff. Killer guitar player. He had his name on guitars far earlier than this model. In fact, Kay made a Barney Kessell model as well, which he thought was a complete and total piece of garbage, I think he said in an interview. So he was always questing for a better guitar, but really just wanted to put his name on something for the money. You know, it's a big star. Gibson comes in around 1961. This is a model that they had already designed, that they were looking for an artist to place with it. Barney ended up becoming that guy. So like the Trini Lopez's and all that stuff, we have the plaque here on the tailpiece with Barney's name. This is a 17-inch, kind of like an L5 arched top, but with the double Florentine cutaway, kind of mimicking the SG of the day, but giving you access on both sides of the fingerboard. Although with the neck heel that's that big, you really don't have access to, you know. This gets a little bit shorter as we get into the 60s. This has been changed, you know, 2 pneumatic got added, so the intonation would be a little better. Usually this would just be a drop-on wood saddle. Sounds a little bit warmer, but you're kind of stuck with the intonation where it is. Most people just drop on a 2 pneumatic on there. This one is actually a spruce top model. If you look at a lot of the catalogs, say they're going to be maple top, but some of these early ones are a spruce top. It is, however, maple back and sides. Nice flamey 2-piece back there. Now this is the standard version, which is going to have the, first off, going to have a mahogany neck. Going to have the rosewood fingerboard with the split parallelogram inlays and the nickel parts. Also note the big old Super 400 headstock. Extra long, extra elongated. This is also 25.5-inch scale, long scale for Gibson. Now they also made a Barney Kessell custom model as well, which in the tradition of Gibson custom models has ebony fingerboard, a little bit fancier. The inlays are actually kind of bitchin'. They call them bow tie inlays. There's also a couple big musical notes on the fretboard, but gold parts, ebony board, a little bit more pearl and fancy on it, just like all the other customs. Now you'll also see this model on some of the Series 2 Trini Lopez guitars. Actually, the one you see Trini with the most is got the Barney Kessell body, not the 335 body like the Dave Grohl Trini that we all think about. There's 2 different versions of Trini. So again, they took this exact same Barney Kessell body, but put the diamond-shaped F-holes on it and the Firebird headstock, just like a Trini. That's the version 2 Trini Lopez, or the Trini Custom, was the Barney Kessell body. Interesting guitar, man. You're seeing some of these starting to pop up. These have gotten hot all of a sudden. You see Jim Jeffries playing them. You see Blake Mills playing one. Who else was I just about to say? Has been playing them too. Oh, you'll see Pat Smear from the Foos using. I think he's using the Trini Lopez version, but this body style. They're kind of having a comeback and resurgence. It's a cool guitar, man. It's jazzy. Shit.
Jazz.
Don't worry, I'll get around it. Let's go out to the couch. Let's plug this thing in, see what it can do. All right, we're out front. We have the 1962 Gibson Barney Kessell Standard, original Heritage Cherry Sunburst finish, rosewood fingerboard, nickel parts. We're going through 64 custom deluxe reverb from Fender, all EQs at noon. Just a little bit of reverb. Let's start up on that neck pat number pickup. See what this thing can do. Moving on, middle position. Both of those humbucking pickups working together. Let's see what we got going on there. Lastly, bridge pickup all by itself. Why freaking open? Let's turn the amp up a little bit. Let's hear this thing how Barney intended it here. Jazzy, just the way Barney intended it, man. From 1962, original Gibson Barney Kessell Standard. This one's got a spruce top on it, Heritage Cherry Sunburst finish, rosewood board, nickel parts, 2 patent numbers, original hard shell case. There's your ES Wednesday, and there's your Weird Ass Wednesday. I hope that will suffice. Man, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. And check this and the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. And don't forget to come back tomorrow for another brand spanking new episode of Guitar of the Day. You guys have a great night. We'll see you then. Peace.
Bye.
Barney.